Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful, quiet afternoon. And this is a Sunday afternoon. And I just want to see the sun setting down and have a blah, blah, blah. So let's enjoy it. And this is today's outfit of the day. Roughly like this brown color. Can you see it? Maybe I should put my camera a little bit better. But okay, how beautiful this setting sun is. Tender and some little remaining glory of the setting sun. I do not exactly have a topic to talk about, and maybe we will just blah 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 about one friend's question. One friend mentioned, can you talk about the body image? I do not know I forgot word by word what she said, but it's not important. I think the message is not quite applicable to many people, to many of our situation. And how to love ourselves and how to accept our body. So she said she has 2 kids and sometimes she loathes her body because she didn't say because of what. And I can kind of understand, and and I think the most important thing for us to love ourselves is to be in a good spirit. And actually, whatever shape we are in is less important comparing with a good, neat, clean, and positive spirit. You know, that is kind of a vicious cycle. When you are in a bad spirit, you have kids, you need to take care of, let's say we have kids, and the kids were young. We need to take care of our kids, and we need to take care of our family, and there are just too many things to do. And you may say, in daycare, one teacher takes care of 3-4 children and they can still live a life nice and neat. Why not mother? You know, because as a mother, your job is 24 hours and there is not a time that you can relax. Or maybe not 24 hours if your husband helps you a little bit. If the father helps a little bit. What I say is that every moment, the moment you are with the children, you are in full responsibility. And children, because they are in the stage of discovering the world, and they have no sense of heat, they have no sense of hurt, and they need to explore it. And there is so many chances that they get themselves in trouble. So you have to be all the time, always. Once they wake up, you have to be full on for the children. Otherwise, there will be problem. There will be accident or something. And one thing I think is that accept this is one period of our life. I love my children, but when my children in my body, I do not move, jump, or do activities as an empty stomach, it is not that that you lost your agility, physicality a little bit, but you have to understand that is the price we pay for the joy of our children. We work it out. We do the labor that is part of our labor, of our work, of our duty to achieve our children, to achieve the joy of having them, right? That's part of the tax we need to pay for having children, and it's only one period of time. Maybe you have 2 children. That's 2 children's workload. I kind of not understand people having 20 kids, 10 kids, how they can. I don't think you are in that situation, right? And it's only a period of life. It's not your complete life. And at a certain time of life, we do certain things. That is the time that we contribute, we sacrifice for the life of our children. And it's only a few years. Now I am at the age of almost coming to the empty nest. Now I start to know that when they were young, you wish them to grow up so that you can have your own life. And actually, the moment you can hold them, the moment you can be with them, the moment you can take care of them, and the moment you do not have your life, it's such a precious moment. You will regret if you did not enjoy it to the fullest, or if you did not suffer to the fullest. And it is worthy. So understand, this is a period of life. This is a phase of life. And we need to get over this phase of life. And once you have that preparation, mental preparation, the task will be much more enjoyable and doable. One thing. Okay, that is my first point. And the second point, if you see, it is true that everything can be beautiful, and anything is beautiful when it is nice and clean. And no matter what shape you are, you see the trees. There are trees in such shape. There are trees in such shape. There are trees in all kinds of shapes. And you cannot say this tree is not beautiful. This is such a unique, beautiful tree. And you have different way to describe the beauty of it. This is a twisted, a struggled beauty. And that is an elegant, straight beauty. And slender is beauty. And strong is beauty. Plumpy is beauty. And full-bodied is beauty. Curvy is beauty. There are all kinds of beauties. And especially now we see now the magazine has large size beauty, skinny size beauty, short beauty, tall beauty, tall model, short model, large size, extra large size model, plus size model, and zero size model, and young model, children model, and old model, senior model. There are all kinds of beauty. Beauty comes in all kinds of color, all kinds of shape. And we can all be beautiful once we put on the best of our spirit. I remember there are a lot of times I see someone, the shape is not the traditional fashion magazine shape, but they are just so elegant, with a piece of nice scarf, with a nice dress or jacket or skirt, and it's just on point, perfect on point. I love it. So we can be beautiful. It is not other looking down upon you. It is ourself looking down on ourselves. And the root of the problem is not 2 children take away our life, 3 children take away our life, hard working take away our life. Nobody can take away our life, our sense of beauty, as long as we decide to live with grace, with elegance, with care, with attention, and with our own sense of style and beauty. So we can decide how we want to be, and we work towards the best of ourselves. We can do it. So is this too empty, this talk? So accept your shape, accept your appearance. I am comparing with fashion model. I am just as good as a clown in a good movie star model, a good movie star picture, right? But set your standard. You do not need to compare with those fashion models. You do not need to compare with movie stars. You compare with what is relevant to your life. They are irrelevant. They are irrelevant. And you look for something that fits into your life. And distribute. Another thing is to take care of ourselves. Love ourselves. Take care of ourselves. And that includes delegate the job to different person, to different time. If daddy came home, daddy has 2 hours to take care of the kids, and then you can take care of yourself, and daddy can take care of the kids and have some bonding time, and you take care of yourself, and you are pretty and nice. And then you come back with good energy, refreshed, rejuvenated, and you make everyone happy. So this is something we need to pay. What do we pay? We pay to have a good relation with our partner, a fair, a nice, a respectable, and a loving relation with our partner. It takes a lot of work. No cursing, no disrespect, no blaming, and think about the other person. When you think other people on good terms, it 99% or majority of time we get good result. Of course, there are people that is just plainly bad, and we cannot change. But chances is that maybe the two of you are just not talking good enough on talking it through. So work on it, build up a good relation. Okay, the second thing, maybe it is time you get an outsource a daycare, or get a high schooler taking care of the kids for a couple of hours, and rejuvenate yourself, take care of yourself. A girl's night out or something, whichever way you works out for you. So take care of yourself and away from the children. You cannot be all the time, every time with the children, because it's not healthy. It's not good for you, for the children, for nobody. They are always with you to rely on you. It is good they have different way of management, different way of growing up, different way of solving things. That is a very healthy thing. So you may need to pay money, right? And of course, it might be hard for you. Just think, you will eat one less burger. You will drink one less coffee, and think what sometimes we just need to pay. We just need to pay. It could be effort, it could be money. You get yourself ready to pay that due, that tax, and make yourself good. Love comes from loving yourself first. In good spirit, accept this shape. And sometimes we do not like our shape because our shape is disappointing, and that is true. I am not judging anybody. I am not talking about anybody else. I am talking about myself. There are times I am disappointed with my own shape, very much, a lot of time. And there is nothing wrong. It is because we are disappointed. We do not like our shape. So we want to improve. And that is absolutely right. And that is absolutely legit motivation. We do not allow other people to judge us, but we have to, by ourselves, judge our action. Not other people judging us, we have to judge ourselves. If we do not have this self-criticism, we will just go down the train. We will just go down and becoming looser and looser in our self-control. And that is not what we want. We want to control our life. We want to judge ourselves. And we want to say, today I do a good job. Yesterday I didn't do a good job. I need to improve. If I do not improve, it's wrong. I cannot keep it on. So we have to be strict to ourselves. And progress comes from accumulation of effort. Some people pretty. It's not that there are some people born pretty. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about people like you and I, people who make effort to be on the shape they want to be. So when everybody else is sitting on the couch, oh, that's a gopher. Oh. When everybody else is sitting on the couch watching television, this person may be going out to swim, to walk. And when everybody taking an elevator, this person maybe is the person to climb up. When everybody else take a car, look for a place that is closest, most closest, convenient parking lot, that person may be parked 200 meters away, 300 feet away, and walk all the way. So it's a person is good does not come from nowhere. A person who is good looking, in good shape, it is the accumulation of hard effort. Look at Ronaldo. Look at Michael Phelps at their peak stage. Look at Olympians. When you see them, you know nothing comes easy. It is the accumulation of effort. Do not blame yourself. Do not self-blame. Instead, self-control. Control yourself. We control ourselves. We can reach a better goal. We can be slowly closer and closer to our goal. Every day we improve a little bit, or we improve 2 steps forward, 1 step back. At least at the result, the absolute value is 1 step further, right? We go 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Whichever way, you may be 4 steps forward, 1 step back. You may be 5 steps forward, 1 step back. Whichever way, give yourself the freedom to be wrong. If we push ourselves too much, if we ask ourselves to do things beyond our ability, it becomes too much pain. It becomes not sustainable. So if we want to, let's say, gain 20 pounds, we cannot gain in 1 day. We cannot gain in 2 days. It takes time. It takes 1 week time, 2 weeks time. If we want to lose 20 pounds, it's the same thing. It takes time. It takes effort, including exercise, including the right rest, including eating the right thing, not eating something that is against your regime or against. And I think in Chinese we have a saying, not have a saying. Recently in WeChat, 管得住嘴，动得了腿. So can move, always on the run, in the action. Can run, yes. The leg, you can control your leg. You can control your mouth. You can control what to eat, what not to eat, when not to eat, how much you eat, how much you do not eat. And it may sound kind of pain, but it's not that pain if it becomes part of your habit. And also it depends on the age. When we are young, the hormone and our internal system needs a lot of energy, and naturally we have a big appetite. And as we get old, it's just naturally you lose that. And you do not even need to make effort. And when you see something, naturally you do not want it. That's the benefit of getting old. And it's quite true, actually. I remember when I was young, and there are times I want to eat a particular thing. You know what it is? It's caramel peanut, 琥珀花生. In the middle of the night, I will be going down the floor, down the bed, and go up to the second bunker bed, and go to search to the bottom of the drawer to look for that. And I could not sleep, and I jump up and down, and the crave for it, it's very, very, very hard. And now as you get old, your teeth is not good enough to eat it, so you change different thing. Anyway, the point is that your I will not say we are beautiful. We are not beautiful if we do not think of beauty, if we do not make effort. Good looking, loving self-love comes from our internal effort. So keep loving yourself and take care of yourself. And if you want to change, starting from change a clean clothes and fold it. Maybe you are too busy. If you have money or if you have budget to buy some clothes, require least treatment. Buy a cotton shirt, you need to iron it. How about buy a shirt that does not require those, and just put into washer and come out pretty. So at any price range, you can find the thing that is just right. And for example, my clothes does not have anything beyond $10. Majority of them, maybe some winter clothes beyond $10, but you can find all the things within a very reasonable price range. So I don't think it's the problem of money, it's the spirit. And have a loving, caring spirit of yourself. Start from yourself. That is important. I think this should be good. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bye bye, friends. Okay, so this is my outfit. Let me try to see if we can see it. Uh-oh. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bye bye, friends. I love you. So you better love yourself.